Hey everyone, I'm back. It's Friday, and I'm not getting around to do a live stream tonight. I had too much going on, and I had I had to tear apart part of the studio here because I wasn't happy with the workflow with the audio. The audio was coming out okay, but it was just too cumbersome, and I finally got everything back. I had got rid of the digital stuff, put an analog board in, and that worked fine. But then I was like, the digital board should be working right. So I put that back in tonight, and I finally figured out what the problem was with it. I had to do some rerouting and stuff internally, through the software and everything, and I got it whipped into shape. So the problem I was having before was that if you have a lot of audio inputs coming into OBS, that's the software you use to record and stream with, it becomes hard to balance the sound because what you're monitoring in your ear sometimes doesn't reflect what's going into the computer, the mix going into the audio. So I finally got this all straightened out where all the audio, even from the computer, comes into the digital mixer, and I monitor exactly what's going on. So I truthfully should have had that figured out a while back, but with some of this stuff, I'm a smart guy, but some of this stuff, it's not that there's a steep learning curve, it's just that it's not really documented well. You try to figure out how to do something, and you go through the manual, and it looks like half the information's missing. It's kind of weird. My feeling is if I can't figure out how to work it, it's poorly made. It's certainly not me. And anyway, so I'm going through some of this, some of the comments tonight. That's what I'm going to do. And I had a comment here where somebody says I should be checking out the Smiths. Lorcan Feely, if I got that right, 6371 said, check out Joy Division and the Smiths. So I'm going to check out the Smiths. I did listen to a couple of Smiths songs already, and they were really good. They were really good. What were the songs? It was it was like How Soon Is Now, something like that. And the other one was like, it was kind of a tongue-in-cheek kind of song. Let me see if I can figure out what it was. Heaven Knows I'm Miserable. What a cool song that was. And then How Soon Is Now. So I really liked
Last night,
those songs.
I sat down and tried to make a list.
We got one here.
The truly great
so
British
let's give it a
bands
go.
Of the 1980s, bands whose recording and influence would endure.
This is
After nearly an hour, I was staring at a sheet of
Bigmouth
paper
Strikes
with only
Again.
one name on it: the Smiths.
I was only joking when I said I'd like to smash every tooth in your head. Oh, sweetness, sweetness, I was only joking when I said by rights you should be bludgeoned in your bed. And now I know how Joan of Arc felt. Now I know how Joan of Arc felt. As the flames rose to a Roman nose and her Walkman started to melt.
I'm looking at the lyrics.
Again, I've got no right to take my place with the human race. And now I know how Joan of Arc felt. Now I know how Joan of Arc felt. going to know. Again, I've got no right to take my place with the human race. Oh, 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 Mickey Mouse, Mickey Mouse, Mickey Mouse strikes again. I've got no right to take my place with the human race. Oh, 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 Mickey Mouse, Mickey Mouse, Mickey Mouse strikes again. I've got no right to take my place with the human race. Oh, 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 Mickey Mouse.
Last night,
Bigmouth. Bigmouth strikes again. Oh man, if we haven't all been in those shoes at one time or another. Sweetness. I was only joking when I said I'd like to smash every tooth in your head. I was only joking when I said by all rights you should be bludgeoned in your bed. I love it. I love it. It's so like whimsical and it's like the lyrics. I mean, you know, if you take them literally, they're kind of dark, but that's not the feel of the song. The feel of the song is like, you know, somebody kind of making fun of themselves, poking fun at themselves for opening their big mouth about something. And, you know, I've been there, done that, and have the t-shirt. So, yeah, I get it. I think it's great. I like this a lot. And I like when he's going big mouth and he's like laughing, you know, it's so cool. So what I know about this band now, it's that's Morrissey on vocals and Johnny Marr is the guitar player in this band, right? Hopefully I'm right. And what a cool band. I never really listened to them back in the day. I guess my brain was too filled up with other things. And probably if I was listening to anything, when would this song have come out? In '86? Yeah, well, I was probably working in New York City at SIR, working as a tech, going on the road with a lot of you know, acts, working to support a lot of touring acts, and I was working as a tech, and I wasn't listening to a lot of stuff that was coming out. I was just, it was missing me. It was going by me. You know, I think I was still stuck in the past. And I think a lot of people, you know, we talk about that a lot on this channel, how you fall for a certain type of music as you're growing up when you really discover music. And then when the world kind of changes and you're hearing other music, you're thinking to yourself, whatever happened to all the good music, you know? And that's what happened to me. So here I am coming back around again, listening to stuff that I let slip by years ago. And I'm really enjoying it. It's really good. So I like this. I love the lyrics, man. Big Mouth strikes again. And it's very light. It's not like, you know, the lyrics here aren't meant to be the deepest thing in the world. And, you know, now I know how Joan of Arc felt. You know, as the flame rose to her Roman nose and her hearing aids started to melt. It's just, you know, it's a little absurd, you know, a little absurdity in the lyrics there that give it that whimsical or tongue-in-cheek kind of feel to the song. I like it. Sound like it was in C sharp minor. Right. A to B. And then there was a bridge. It sounded like it went to G sharp minor, A and B, something like that. Really cool sound. I like what they were doing with the chords on the song. I'm gonna play a little of that. So that sounds to...
Sweetness, I was only joking when
Yeah.
I said I'd like to smash every tooth in your
I love the.
head.
I love the.
Sweetness, sweetness, I was
Every
only
tooth. I love the
joking
rolled
when I
R's.
said by rights you
By
should
rights.
be bludgeoned in your bed.
So I love those rolled R's. Every tooth in your head. By rights, you should be bludgeoned in your bed. That's so cool. So the cool thing about this, C sharp minor, E, and then F sharp, but that F sharp has got that little kind of sharp 11, right? No. No, that's okay. So that's the sus4 along with the third. Then to the flat 6, flat 7, and 1. Really cool sound. And it looks like they have a, what's that, a Rickenbacker 12 string in there somewhere? Sounds like a 12 string. Yeah, pretty simple and real effective. And then they go into that bridge. Sounded like a G sharp minor. I love it. I love it. You got that E ringing, the E and the B ringing all the way through there. There you go. F sharp to A, B. So G sharp minor, F sharp, then it went A, B, and then the second time around A, B, and back to the C sharp minor. Cool tune. Cool tune. I like it a lot. The Smiths, Bigmouth Strikes Again. I really like this. This is you know why? Because it's infectious. It's just really, it's a song that it just moves and it moves you, you know. And the lyrics, I love it. Bigmouth Strikes Again. There's something about it. It's just perfect. It's just one of those perfect songs. Very cool. Very cool. Love it. Okay, so that was a good call, the Smiths. So I definitely am going to be listening to a lot more of these, the Smiths stuff. Really cool. Okay, see you in a little bit, guys.